she want me for me. Oh, I'm out of then yeah. Quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all out. For the quiet out. No, I ain't going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just counted my lonesome. I ain't going to bed to this gun. It's a hole in my chest to this close. Get cold as December with no clothes. This a V12 inch, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. My baby gon' hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay. Girl, you know I got all eyes on me. 3-some thought for my heavy feet. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, I'm out of then yeah. Quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all out. For the quiet out. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Round around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this fine? Like, can I get this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'ma risk this one. If your team worth $50, you really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel real for once? 3-some thought for my heavy feet. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Then I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
And here are the Knicks. Three-pointer, Bridges. Drills it from deep.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. It's stolen by Doncic. Hachimura in the post. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. About a minute played here so far in the first. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's James. After the basket by New York on the other end. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson from the arc. Nails it from 3.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And here's New York now. Here's Brunson outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's James on the wing. Stolen by Anunoby. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Open shot by Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 6. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Right side Hart. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Smart outside. No good with the triple. Knicks leading by 6. Back to Yabusele. New York working the ball around now. Shot's good by Hart.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Smart right side. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, they're hoping to mount.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Doncic into the lane. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 11. The 3 is up. McBride can't get it to go. From behind the arc. Offensive board. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing.
New York, 15.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Pass to James. Doncic outside. Back to James. 5 to shoot. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches going.
It does, B.A. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and go at them.
Pass to Hachimura. And here's Reeves. Shot is up. Clarkson grabs a miss. New York leading by 8.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
And Ayton with the stuff.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Pass to Kolek. Over Doncic. Kolek's shot is off.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
All right, Doris, for the Knicks, would you run a two-man with Brunson and Cat or stagger their minutes?
B.A., I think the answer is you do both, obviously. But if you stagger it, it's because of what they're not doing on the defensive end. Teams will target Brunson and Cat because they are not elite defensive players. But at the same time, they are both elite offensive players. And there will be moments, particularly late game, where you want your best players on the floor. So the answer is both.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Clarkson grabs a miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Yabusele. He shoots it. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. Good work defensively by Towns. Knicks leading by 6. New York working the ball around now. Pass to McBride. New York needs to get off a shot here. Towns. No good from 18.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. Puts up a deep 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. 4-3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. From deep, here's Doncic. Towns with a rebound.
Jalen Brunson.
We've got 1:13 left into the half. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Lakers trail by 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick, one of the greatest players ever. You take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you guys.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. So it's Los Angeles now. Outside Reeves to win the drought. And again, the Lakers, no good. New York leading by 6. And Anunoby for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this one. And it's Brunson missing. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
James outside. Shoots over Anunoby. And a jumper from the wing offline. And we finished off one half of play. Knicks out in front, up 6. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Greg.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Now here's Hachimura. Pass to James. LeBron at full speed. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Jalen Brunson picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
New York, no good that time either.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Pass to Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. Here's Brunson. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Into the lane. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
The three from Ayton. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 5. Here's Bridges. Offline with a baseline jumper. James outside. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
I love to see LeBron James work hard to get his teammates going. This guy is focused on everyone feeling good.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns, right side. The three. Hachimura with a rebound. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Lakers trail by 3. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
We look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the Sharks, you with the Fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Tooski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheap. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz got all these cares.